talked about making it. I'm sorry that you never made it, and it pains me just to hear you have to say it. You knew the game and played it. It kills to know that you've been defeated. I see the wires pulling while you're breathing. You knew you had a reason. Killed you like diseases. I can hear it in your voice while you. What's going on? What is going on, beautifuls, man? Man. It was a good day at work. But we got to push through, right? And it's actually the topic of this video because it's something I actually been, dealing with. It gets hard, guys. It gets hard working the hours that I do. But I want this so bad. This is my full-time job. And it's like, I don't want to make videos 2 days a week. Fuck that. Meaning just the weekend. No, I want this daily. And if it means having to do it after work every day so that I have time, or so that I could have more of progress, then I'll do it. But I don't make excuses, guys. And that being said, you shouldn't either. And I look good. I feel like I look sexy. We chilling. Self-love, guys. Oh, yeah. And it's just like my aura. Or W aura. It just screams that I'm supposed to be doing what I'm doing. And it feels natural. And we got the moon out and it looks sexy. See that over there? That's like a big croissant. Sexy. Anyways, it's so quiet, bro. It's like I'm loud. I'm not trying to be that loud. It's like 12 o'clock at night. But I'm just trying to tell you guys, bro, if you got a dream, chase it. And that's what I'm doing. We can't settle. We can't settle. Your 9-to-5 job, your little income, paycheck to paycheck. If this resonates with you, it resonates with you. You know what I mean? But there's a majority of people that just accepted this 9-to-5 shit, this getting paid, working minimum wage, and then they're okay with making this certain amount of income. They've settled with making $2,000 a month, with making $4,000 a month. They settled. And half of the time, there's something deeper in their essence that's wanting to come through, but they're ignoring it, whether it's playing video games. Not that that's a bad thing, but if that's all you're doing, then obviously you're just wasting time. Because all it is now, right? And doing the same thing over and over again, expecting to change insanity, going in a circle. A lot of us are going in circles on autopilot, doing the same shit over and over again, expecting to get rich. Like, you're not going to get rich out of nowhere, bro. What? You got to have a vision. If you're just going to settle for this one job that gives you this fixed income instead of chasing your dreams, it's not even about the money, too. But if you're never going to go beyond, what they are telling you to do, the outside, the society, instead of going within yourself and seeing what it is you actually want to do. Because I swear, bro, or a female, you did not incarnate as a human in this life to just settle down, and just, not go for something deeper, more meaningful. I mean, you're not, you didn't come just to work at some warehouse, some fast food, some whatever, and it's not even something that you love doing. You can't, if life is a ecstasy to live, it is a joy. And if there is something that is hindering you from even feeling those emotions, from fucking being present and fully enjoying this human experience, then it's up to you to go within yourself, to let go and really see what it is that's stopping you and prohibiting you from being your highest authentic self. You got to think for yourself. You got to go within. You got to stop listening to the outside. And a lot of people are going to tell you and guide you where they think that you should go. You know what I mean? But no one knows except for yourself. So fuck what the outside voices says. Do what you feel you should do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm making videos. I'm making music. I work 3 a.m. I work 3 p.m. to freaking 12 a.m. and I'm still like, there's no excuses, guys. The only thing stopping you is you. It's how bad you want it. And that's the title of this video. When the things seem like they're getting harder, it's actually coming together. You're just, everything's aligning itself. You're finally embodying. If you're doing what you're supposed to do, you're chasing your dreams, and you're finally embodying this new you. This new you is finally being born, and the old you is dying, and then through doing that, you're making room for the universe to allow new things to come into your life, for this new you to come in, for this new reality to come in.
So, but for me, it's my schedule. It's other stuff, little side quest, if you will, come up to just distract you. All these distractions will come up that'll kind of like take your focus off of your vision, off of your dream, off of your craft. And it's up to you. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want it? How bad are you going to say, fuck these distractions. I don't care. I want this. I've wanted this for so long. I don't care how tired I am. It's 12 o'clock and I was about to not do these videos because, I'm tired. But as soon as I started doing this, it's actually 12:55. Keep the Apple Watch. This thing comes in clutch. But 12:56, all of a sudden I started doing it. And it's like the energy that I had in my reservoir just started to kick in. You know what I'm saying? And that's that surplus energy. So a lot of us have this surplus energy and we're just wasting it on jerking off. If you're a female, if you're a dude, you know what I mean? Watching Netflix, scrolling on the social medias, and just all this energy, this just surplus of energy that's just being wasted, and it's energy that is supposed to be utilized to create your reality, to raise your vibration, your awareness, to be the highest you. Because I'm telling you guys again, you did not come here to just settle. There's a lot of people that just stick to their job working for someone else, and they know in their soul they want something more. They want more of a meaning, a purpose. Yeah, they're doing everything they can to ignore the inner work to find the purpose and just stay stagnant, just stay solid, just stay the same version of themselves that isn't serving. Just stick to doing the same thing over and over again, expecting shit to change. You know what I mean? Self destructive habits a lot of people do, and it sucks. Like, do you really think you chose this vessel, this life experience as an infinite being? Do you really think you chose to be here to just go to work, settle for making 20 bucks an hour, wherever it is, and then just a cycle, literally making that same set income? You're not going anywhere. You're literally going in a circle. You will never get rich working for this income. You will just go in a circle. You go home, you go to work, you go to sleep, you watch TV, you do things that just distract you and then drain you even more, just to go again and go to work to make the same amount of money, going in a circle, thinking that it's gonna change, it's gonna on and on. I'm saving up. You it's you will never get yourself out of this cycle if you just settle. Nothing's gonna change. If you accept it, it's just how it is. You accept it is. Nothing is gonna change. And people just sit there and accept their 9 to 5 job and their set income of 20 bucks an hour or whatever, making 2,000 a month, wondering why they're not going anywhere. It's been fucking 4 years of working. Oh, why I'm still broke? Well, because you're not going beyond this job. You're not chasing and maybe it's not even to be rich if financially, it's rich spiritually. You feel this emptiness and this depression, maybe your anxiety, because you're not doing more. You're accepting working this job, going home, distracting yourself with whatever it is, and then going back to sleep, and then going to work. Just the cycle. You expect it to change, but it will never change unless you do something different, unless you get yourself out of this cycle, right? So chase a vision, chase a goal, chase a dream. For me, beyond this job, I'm doing this YouTube shit because I feel compelled and pulled to help people with this consciousness awakening that we're all going through, that remind you that you're not crazy during this time of awakening, to make music to help people raise their vibration through the light, through the music, through making a program or a website, and just creation. Through creation is the biggest impact you can have on this collective, is just creating, because we are creators. There is no reason why you should stay stagnant. And stagnant is in one place. If you don't know what it means, look it up. You know what I mean? But it just means just not moving, just staying in one place, not changing, accepting, and being solid, if you will. And you're not even solid because we're light, right? I see so many people just settling. It's pushing it off. They have a little vision or a goal. They push it off. Oh, tomorrow, oh, tomorrow, oh, tomorrow. And all that ever was now. So you're just constantly creating, perpetuating the same energy dynamic, creating the same reality and the same reflection in the now. You think that it's going to change, but it's always been you that has to make the change. You know what I mean? A lot of people think that, I'm not trying to generalize because I don't know everyone, but look around. If you know, you know. There's a lot of people that just settle. They settle for this life, and we're so powerful. We create the illusions that we're powerless. We've forgotten that, and they just settle. And they believe the mind is so strong. The mind likes to wander and cling to these limiting beliefs, these limiting perspectives. I am this, I am that. I'm not talented, I'm not worthy, whatever it is. You have to know beyond all these labels and identities, beyond how your parents see you, your friends see you, go down to your deeper core, your essence, your true nature, and find what it is that you want to do in your life. What do you want to do? What do you want to create? What impact do you want to have? You know what I mean? Because I promise you, the more you do you, the more you act as a reflection for others to do the same, to go within themselves. And I know I kind of said this before, I'll say it again, but I think it's good that I say it again. To get it engraved in our consciousness. We just keep playing the game of life, and it's a beautiful thing. Just don't forget what you came here to do. You didn't come here to settle. All it is now. Okay? All it is now. If it seems like it's getting harder, guys, I swear. And the universe is you, right? So when I say prove to the universe you want it, it's really prove to yourself you want it. And ultimately, this reflection will become more of your reflection, right? It will become your reality. And know that you, since you are from higher realms of existence beyond this physical plane, know that you do have guides, helping you assist your dreams. Your spirit guides, they are there beyond form. You are higher self, but you are guided. Trust me, you are divine. You are guided. So if you don't trust yourself, you don't trust the universe, because you are the universe, right? You, universe. So just prove to yourself, prove to the universe that you really want it. It seems like it's getting harder. Like I said, for me, my schedule is shit. I get off at midnight, and sometimes I gotta do other things during the day, so it prohibits me from doing these videos that I want to do. But I feel like I need to do it. I'm trying to stick to the daily thing. I mean, there's times where I take like 2 days off. Fuck it, but it's because I want this. And it's not that I want it or I'm not gonna be happy. No, this is just my purpose. I feel pulled to make these videos. I feel pulled to just create, to just help people, I guess. Remind them that you're not alone, You're not. And that there is others like you, I guess you could say. Because it's a time of awakening, People are waking up to this stuff, this truth, that there's more than you're more than the body, you know what I mean? This consciousness in general. It's a shift. The planet's going through a shift. But through this time of shifting, as we're all shifting, what matters is just that you do your part. And your part is just raising your vibration, spreading your light. Do it for you, though. Not selfishly for you, but you know what I mean. You got this, guys. It's like, stop creating the same reality over and over again. Stop settling. Isn't that mind-boggling, though? Like, people just, like, settle for this one way of being, and they expect it to change. They like, oh, like, something's gonna save them. But it's always just been you that was gonna save yourself. Nothing separate. And then there's people that think that they'll be rich for some reason. I don't know. But you have to put in the work. You're not gonna just become rich out of fucking waking up in the morning and then boom. That would be fucking sick. But that's not the point, right? That's not the spiritual journey. Where's the fun in that, right? Manifesting isn't necessarily like, you know what I mean? We're here in this human experience. We're so infinite, high vibrating beings that we reset ourselves to this physical form so that we could practice and really, I guess, learn it's different, right? Like, we can manifest here, yes, but we got to put in the work too. You can't just be lazy and watch the screen all day and consume and then think that all of a sudden the universe is going to give to you. If you are the universe and you're not even giving to yourself, you're just kind of taking and taking and taking, right? Consuming and consuming, then how the fuck are you going to give or receive when you're not even giving? You know what I'm saying? You're just taking and taking. Stop over consuming. Like, I can't even scroll on my phone half the time. I get anxiety. I can't sit there and I don't watch TV. A lot of people don't, but if I'm watching YouTube, it's really when I'm in the bathroom. You know what I mean? I'm like eating. Because there's no reason to just consume and consume. You have a higher reason, a purpose for here. So there's a lot of these distractions, right? All these distractions, and your job is to just avoid and find whatever it is. So it's like when you really want something, like I really want this, fuck all the distractions. Fuck being tired. Fuck it. Like I want this. I want my reality just to be this, I want to create music. I want to create. Yeah, that. And if you're trying to start a YouTube channel, how do you expect to go anywhere if you've never started, right? Like, we just gotta start. That's all we ever had to do was just start. And ever since I started, I feel good. I feel this new me coming in, and it's great. Nah, it's just like, do it. Simple, just do it. You know, I said it before. Nike should hire me, Because do it. And what's better? What's better? You want to be pissed at yourself because you never did it? Or do you want to be proud of yourself because you finally did it? Probably the second one, right? So just do it and keep going. And you build that momentum as you keep going. And it's fun. You feel that momentum energy. You feel that chi, the prana flowing. And it's just, whoa. You're in the flow. And I noticed too, the more you're acting on your passions, it comes with ease. You know what I'm saying? Because it's something you're passionate about. So you're not necessarily thinking so much. And when you're not necessarily thinking so much, you are present, right? You're just being. You're flowing. So, and if you find that doing whatever it is you're passionate about, it brings you this happiness, this presentness, right? This flow state, then boom, that's a sign that it's for you. You're on the right track. That's literally the sign. If you feel burnt out or overwhelmed or like kind of stuck, like maybe not necessarily for you. Like these videos, it feels like it's for me. Like I barely got to think about it. I just boom, idea, cool, I do it. You know what I mean? It just feels like the natural part of me that flows through when I make this video. Same with music. I'm practicing on that for sure. But like even with music, like I'll just be like, it doesn't feel like I'm trying too hard. Like, oh fuck, no, not that. Oh, it's just like, I sing a lot of the times. I sing what's like in my head. A lot of people overthink or rewrite the song. Oh no, not that, not that. I just go from the dome. Sometimes it just flows to you. Like I channel my videos, I channel music. You know what I mean? It's kind of like you're tuning into a version of you that is doing it. It's hard to describe. It's just like I hear it and I feel like it's like, oh, say this, and I'm like, oh, okay, you know what I mean? If you know, you know. But I don't know. It's just we overthink a lot of it, really do. But most of the time, we know what to do. So I gotta get home and edit these videos. But like I said, guys, when it feels like it's falling apart, it's coming together. When it feels like it's getting harder, it's coming together. You're close to your vision. The universe is also testing you. It may be you, but I guess you could say you're testing yourself in the way, right? So these old habits will come up of laziness and uh but this newer you is the real you, and it's wanting to just keep going and going and going. Fuck the old me, right? It didn't serve. We're gonna keep going. This is this new me. This is me, right? This reality, this version of me doing these videos. This is me. This is my highest me, and I'm gonna keep going no matter what, you know. And there's times where I do sense my old self wanting to be lazy. And it's like, no, fuck you, right? We've done a lot of healing. We got time. We've had years of bullshitting. We could fucking relax when we're successful. You know what I mean? We gotta keep going. Like, it's work hard now, rest later, not the other way around. A lot of people have it flipped. So stop settling. Stop thinking that you being in your little 9 to 5 job, little cycle, and setting to this one way of being in fixed income is gonna set you free. You have to go within yourself and see what it is you want more. Don't, you know what I mean? Like, there's people think going to the military, and it's like, thank you for your service. But if you're going for the military or whatever it is, all that, because you don't know anything else that you want to do, because you think that you lack a purpose, I guarantee you, you have a deeper purpose here on this planet. You did not incarnate to just settle. Go within yourself and see what finds you this happiness, this bliss. What do you feel pulled to do? That is your sign. What brings you the most joy, the most excitement? Just do it. I love you guys. Namaste, ladies, and we'll fucking titty. I'll see you in the next one.
Wake up, I'm afraid somebody else might take my place. Wake up, I'm afraid